Okay, this is for you, Nano. I'm gonna show you step by step. Obviously, oh shit. I'm gonna pull out my fangs and my dragons. So you gotta sub them out first. Your subs will be fine. I'm gonna fast forward, like not fast forward, but change the speed of this video too, because it's gonna be a long. Right, but you just go to your 120.
Good night, baby girl. Love you.
Park your dragons beside it because they can't get sniped anymore, so it's fine, you know. They're fine, just park there waiting for you to be done. Okay, so as long as you don't drive over top of the ship, Nano, you won't be seen. So I'll take that ship out. Now, for some reason, this ship, there's a ship here behind that door. You used to be able to sub it out. Now you can't. Don't worry about that one, because those outside ships, these ones and these ones, are just spotters basically for these ones. So don't worry about the one ship that you can't get. And I'm making the video because when I hold the, when I do go to show you the shift, you see that green line, right, of where your ship's going. When I show you how to do the shift, plot your course thing, it'll be um, beneficial to see as I'm explaining rather than just explain. So now we've got all those ships except for this one that you can't get out. And like I said, you used to be able to get close enough to it and it would finally fire at it, but it doesn't anymore. And like I said, don't worry about it. That one ship's not going to damage you because it's not spotting anything. You've already killed all the spotters or the retargetable ships. So now I can retreat with my subs.
No, you didn't, but it just sounded like you said retardable.
Oh, okay, so now I'll take my dragons and I come in anywhere on this side here, here, it doesn't matter. Okay, hit the 120. Okay, so I start in this corner because I want to go this direction around, right? So I'll stack my stuff here. I stack them right here. Okay, now you see all the green lines? What I'm going to do is I'm going to move just my flagship. So for me, this is my arrow. See, there's ship one. I'm just hitting the right arrow. I can go back, left arrow, right arrow, left arrow, left arrow, right arrow, right arrow, right? So what I do is up has all of them. So hit the up and I hit arrow right. You can use your one button if you want. Myself and I taught Leslie, we use the arrows. It's just easy and you get quick at it. So I click up and I click over. Now I'm on just my flagship. I bring that up ahead to where I want it. Leslie stops here. I go a little farther. I go about here. Sometimes even here or even here. Because you're basically, so you see this circle? This is um, this is the circle that your other ships have to be in to keep their bonuses. So I keep them in the back away from the thing. So now that I've got my distance that I want, I click the up arrow. Now will be controlling all the ships, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click over here. Now if my ships are clicked there, what I'm going to do is I hold the shift button down. So right now my finger's on the shift and I'm holding it. And now you can see my ships will go from there to there to here if I want, to here. And they'll just follow that path. Now this isn't the path you're going to take. I'm just showing you how they're going to work, right? So th this is what we mean by plotting your course. Um, You see how they're going to take the corners and still stay the same distance the whole time? Okay? So that's just how that works. But now let's get back onto track. So that's the distance I keep the back ones, because as you can see from down here in the green, 0 damage so far, right? So let me restack, up arrow, now I got my right arrow once, set it into where I want to go, stop it, click up, so now I'm shooting them all, now I'm going to click here. Now, if you don't have enough firepower or whatever, like Leslie sometimes can't kill a whole section, or stuff might not be as retroed or whatnot, then just when your back ships are in that circle, at the last turret per platform, stop until the platform's dead, right? And then keep them all stacked, still going the same speed, and the same thing, you see this white circle, that's your back range of your back ships. When they get to the farthest turret, if you have to, stop it until everything's dead, right? Now, I click up here. Now I'm going to hold my shift button. Right now I'm not. There, I just held the shift button down. Now I'm going to click over here. And they're going to make a perfect corner. And they're going to stay the same distance. So they're not going to catch up. Like, that's, plotting the course is this is where we mean. Now I'm not going to stop anymore, because you know that if you're not killing the whole platform, this circle, stop it at this turret. And you just click the down arrow, that stops all your ships, right? So they'll always stay at the same distance. So now I kill everything. So I'm going to continue here, hold shift, and I'm going to click here. It'll make that turn and stay the same distance still. Okay. Now for the inside, once this thing makes its turn, because you can only do so many pivots. So once it makes this turn, right, I'm going to re-click here because I want to hold shift again. Now I'm going to click here. Here, 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 and over here. Now, the reason I did this is the rockets don't fire over the wall if you're right up against the wall very well. The more range you stay away from these walls, the easier your rockets will get over them and fire. So it's best to stay, as you can see by the course I plotted, I stay away from the wall as far as possible. And I kill the stuff pretty damn friggin' quickly, right? And as you see, all the stuff that's firing at the front doesn't touch the back ships. So all of my damage is going to be on this ship, and that'll be maybe 10 minutes damage. I wait 5 minutes, and I'm right back out for free. So now I've gone through the whole center. My ships are going to come up to here. Now what I do up here is once this back ships get onto the course, I click there again, I click here. Now I'm hovering my finger on the S button, because once this back ring is touching this missile, right there, I click S. And then, because now it's just going to finish these last couple things. There's the turrets, there's how you do it, there's the amount of damage, very minimal. Now let me get into my base and I'll see what the actual repair is. Now, obviously, that wasn't the best run as well, because
I don't know what else to shoot. I can't. I shot everything and it's still killing me. I press F and don't take me nowhere. S.
Oh, S.
You're probably too close to the wall. Back up. It's probably the thing in the middle and your ships are too close to it.
In the middle of the channel.
Yeah. Move your ships to the far channel.
Wait 1 sec, Nano, and you're going to watch this video and it's all going to be clear.
I push S and I can't. Yeah, I got 17 hours of damage, so I'm pushing S and it doesn't show nothing to shoot at.
Okay, so take that ship out.
Down from my base.
2 minutes.
Down to the right a little.
Minutes.
Hate these if they don't all go red when you kill it.
Now, I realize it's going to take some time to get used to, but see, 12 minutes, like I said, that was a bad run, so I got to wait 7 minutes and then I can go out and do another one.
Time I pushed S and it brought me to something.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, hopefully, watch the video a few times, practice with that shift button, you'll get the hang of it.